Well, hi everybody, it's good to be back and thanks again for dropping in on the channel. I'm in the Cairngorms National Park and I'm hoping to meet up with a couple of other pals. One of them is a YouTuber, filming Dave, and the idea is we're going to have a night down by Loch Molly camping and then hopefully a wee bit of an adventure up in the Cairngorms doing some of the 4,000 footers, and this might be him just arriving now. Yeah, I think we'll probably run about here and then any outlying tents we could stick out the way for. I think we've found a spot, so 15-20 minutes walk in. We'll see what we can find.
The guys go through here. So I guess, see there's the space for the double guys there, so I guess we could just pop that through now without putting the clips on.
Just to line that up first of all.
Yeah, take that out and then put the clips on after, I would guess, and then it will hold up once we've done that.
So this is all a bit of experimentation at the moment, but we're getting there. And we're now going to try and link up the LY1 to the LY2 body with the rain cover running right across the middle. So far so good actually, it's not too bad. That's the pre-tents border up and ready to go. Not bothering with the porch tonight because we've got the main tent as a social space here. Absolutely massive now. So this is apparently as the LY2 and the LY1 joined together with a new adapter. That's actually quite smart now with the V-shaped guys on it. That looks pretty good. So you end up with what looks almost like one of the old Hilleberg Cairngorms or something. Pretty smart. Looks pretty good. So this is my LY2 at this end of it, and then I think Dave's working his way like a miner through the tunnel coming from the other direction, and then we should be able to join up, and then I think, if I'm right in thinking this, there'll be a central space between us. There he is.
Hooey.
Hello.
Hello. So I think we've made it into something like a Cairngorms 4 allegedly.
Oh,
Andy's got one.
the International Space Station is the other one that comes to mind.
Yeah. You speak Ruski.
Well, welcome. I've no idea about Russian.
Watch the oxygen cylinders, they're very leaky. One small spark and the space station goes to the ground.
And look out for the space junk too.
Burning flame.
Dave's got an ensuite and all sorts in his tent tonight then.
Crap in your tent.
Right, okay. So Dave's got his massive palatial place tonight, and I'm in the little border from pre-tents. I say little actually, this is plenty of room for one person. Tight for two. But yeah, especially when you put in a big bulky sleeping bag like the Ling I've got from Nortent here as well. But yeah, hopefully this will keep me nice and warm tonight. I'd say it's still slightly above freezing, so although I guess the temperatures will drop quite a long way. Well, I've got all sorts in here. I've got duvets, I've got down trousers. That's the reason this bag is a bit more bulky. I've actually got other bits and pieces in here apart from the sleeping bag. We're getting there. So finally set up. Bit of a shambles as always, but you know me, I like to throw my kit around, and just thinking about getting some dinner on shortly here. I've got some fresh pasta sauce. I'll get the stove made up, and hopefully everything is there that I need.
Nice. Okay.
So there's the setup. Andy is in his Akto. We've got the LY1 and LY2 joined up like a space station, and Dave's going to be in there tonight, lap of luxury, and then my one down here. So anyway, let's get cooked up. I'm getting starving.
In the, what would we call it? The lounge area? The conservatory?
Evening.
The wet. Good. Orange.
Yeah, all three of us in a LY1+2 composite.
stuff, and you have 3 nights out in the
Andy's head has disappeared. And he's... So that's the end of night 1. I'm just relaxing now. I'll do a wee bit of editing before I go to sleep, and then tomorrow we head for the Cairngorms themselves, and a big couple of days at least, maybe 3 days. So I'm quite apprehensive because I'm not sure how fit I am, and it's a lot of winter gear to carry across all these tops, but yeah, hopefully it'll work out well, and we've certainly got a good weather window, so I'll see you in the morning. Well, it's the obligatory bacon roll and coffee before we head out because it's bloody Baltic. So we're just taking in the creature comforts before we go. It's Dave enjoying the last vestiges of luxury. Oh, blowing out my arse. These guys are super fit. And I'm just pulling up their rear. Well, first one down. So we're just above the quarries at Quarry and Trent. You can just see Loch Etchkin down there, and Loch Ann hidden down by Corrie Raybert, just down below us. But I'm absolutely pumped. So we're kind of hitting one of the main McDoey paths. You can see the cairns ahead of us there, just marking the route up. And there's a few people about, it's pretty busy. A couple of folk over there heading back down that way, and quite a number of people heading back towards Cairngorms Summit. But yes, it's a lovely day.
Hi Parky fans!
And who would this be?
Hi Jack!
Hi Jack the channel, he just wants to mention his channel again. Don't forget filming Dave, if you've not watched it, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
So that's an option back there, we've got a lock-in if we need it. And then you're looking down into Larrigrew over there. And that would be day 2 and 3 for there. And Dave's beasting on. And then heading up over. So it's decided. We're below the summit of Ben McDoey, about a mile. We've got a really nice view looking over to some of the hills on the far side of the Larrigrew, and it's relatively sheltered here, so we think we'll just go for it. Not too shabby. There you go. Put the tent up, decant my stuff, and then we can go up to the summit before it's dark, have a wee look around, see what it's like, and then come back down and make dinner or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice position. We're just camped basically on snow and ice. Haven't got down to the soil. There's Andy in the Akto. I've got the EV2. David is in the ArcDome. I've got the interesting tent, but turned out to be an absolute nightmare to pitch. The poles seem to be too long for the sockets, or maybe the tapes just don't adjust enough. But it's a big beast of a tent. It's pretty large. But anyway, nice setting. Clag's moved in a wee bit. It's minus 3 or 4. Wind chill's obviously a bit of a killer. But yeah, I think we'll probably go up to the summit and get a look up there and then come back down, make some dinner and just chill out for the night. So Dave's spotting the ArcDome, as you can see, but I'm quite impressed with the size of it.
Tension on there somehow
To pull, does that pull the inner out then? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I could do it both together.
It does look generously big, I have to say, it looks pretty good. And it looks quite...
This light than there.
That's quite chunky and well made there. All the anchors and the sleeves look pretty strong. Yeah, interested to see what this is like. And we get a test night in it at some point. So I've just found this wee water source here. Just going to fill up my 2 bottles for cooking tonight. It is a bit of a walk and a wee bit dangerous because the clag came in, you could get very disorientated. So I'm going to do this quickly and head back and see the guys. And the sun is about to disappear. It's going to be a cold one, guys. So it's blowing a wee bit outside and snowing on and off, but I've had my dinner. Just going to get into some snacks now. But yeah, the tent's pretty comfortable in here and out the wind. Sorry, you can't really see. Out the wind, it's okay. I think the temperatures up here are pretty cold. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Maybe about -6 outside. So it's worth mentioning that not only have I forgotten my battery pack, I've actually just realised that my watch has also died, and I've got no data, and I can't see the time on that either. Schoolboy error, I should have checked it before I left and charged it up. Even if I had got the battery pack with me, I don't have a charging cable for this. So, yeah, just a wee bit of catalogue of small errors. But small errors all add up. So, yeah, combination of different things can be a problem. So maybe tomorrow I may have to bail and head back towards Cairngorms Mountain, and I'll let these guys crack on because they're super quick, super fast, super fit, whereas I'm struggling, to be honest. But that's fine. I kind of knew I wasn't that fit, and the extra weight just kills me, but that's all right. So I've enjoyed it. I wanted Dave to get his summit camp at Ben McDoury, to be honest, and I wanted to be part of that. So, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been a brilliant spot we're in. I'm just hoping we can get up in the morning and maybe get a nice view again before we depart. So it's time for the last hot water bottle. Just got the stove on. We'll cook up just about, I don't know, 500-600 mils of water, and we'll make up a wee hot water bottle which will go in this Nalgene, which is frozen solid, but we'll put it in a sock or whatever and put it in the sleeping bag for tonight. Kind of loathed taking the EV2 up here because of the extra weight. It's about 2.7 kilos, but having got it up here and considering some of the gusts and the snow on off, very confidence inspiring tent. So yeah, it's been well worth spending 150 quid or whatever it was, even though it'll be a disaster in the rain. It's a one trick pony, but the trick that it does do is really excellent. And the fire maple pot has been brilliant as well, just really efficient. Using it with the Soto Windmaster and just some standard go gas. It's not a winter mix, but it's still pretty good. Pretty nice view this morning, but I'll not be going that way. Who was just finishing packing up, and then I'm off that way and they're off that way. So I'm on the long and lonely path towards the corries of Cairngorms, the climbing area. Not a soul to be seen. Luckily the visibility is pretty good just now, but I've been being very careful with both GPS and map and compass bearings just in case, because it is kind of a notoriously dangerous area to end up in the wrong direction. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous, so yeah, crampons on now. Excuse my runny nose. So I'm not far from home. I think I'm nearly at Corrie Cass, which I think I might head down the ridge. Cairngorms Mountain's up behind me here. Just come along the corries, which was nice. Just a few early climbers coming out, topping out. I'll show you the way I'm going. So I'm heading this way. I don't know how long it'll take me, maybe another hour or two. But yeah, I should be back down for lunchtime, touch wood. Nice wee view for a picnic down to Loch Morlich where we were on the first night, and then back across to our ascent route coming up to the Ptarmigan restaurant. Wouldn't mind one of them for Christmas. Well everybody, it is just a trudge down now to the car park for the last 20 minutes. So I just want to thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. And a big thank you to Dave and to Andy. We're great company, but super fit. Too fit for me. But yeah, watch when filming Dave Edley's video comes out. Should be really good. If they complete the whole round, that'll be pretty amazing, plus another winter camp. So look out for his video. But again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there soon. Cheers.